Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Dare to Speak. I wanted to share another bit of information pertaining to my grandmother. Even though a lot of the things that I've talked about, especially the horrific things that she did to me, and as well as my younger brother, and who knows, whoever else. I mean, besides my mother, too, as well. For those of you who have seen or may not have seen my video entitled "I Was Molested by My Grandmother," I would suggest you would see that in order to understand more about what I'm going to say in this video. So I just wanted to make that clear, and I wanted to tell the background of my grandmother to begin with. In this sense, I know why she did what she did. When she was a little girl, she was born into a very poor family, a very dysfunctional family, and my grandmother was beaten. She was raped when she was a child. Her mother didn't believe her when she said that so and so did this to me. A guy that her mother fell in love with. She picked him over her. That's how fucked up it was. She went through many years of mental and physical abuse that she became angry at the world. She was influenced by her grandmother, or somebody who was very good in ritual magic. But she said that that the devil or whatever promised her power and this and that or some crap like that she was going on and on about. But whatever she was dealing with, she taught her some stuff when she was growing up. So with all the anger at life and loathing that she had and the abuse that she went through, she embraced it. And when she was about 19 years old, she was in a what is called a Masonic cult that she actually joined up. And I don't want to say the name of this cult. I really don't. Uh, but I found it in my encyclopedia of secret societies from those of you who have seen my earlier video on it. Um, there wasn't, but it's the order of, and then I'm not going to say the rest of it, but that's the group that she actually joined, and she was 19 years old, and she got married to this guy who had a very similar background, and I don't think that was a coincidence. So this person that she married, who was about maybe 20, 28, 27 or something, he was a little older than her. They got married in some arranged marriage, and then they were both part of this Masonic organization. They were involved in something so fucking dark, sinister, whatever you want to call it. And they had children, and my mother was was unfortunate to be born into this fucked up family. And she went through a lot. Enough to fucking piss me off. I mean, to really fucking piss me off. And then to suffer the shit that I went through because of her. I mean, I don't want to hate because I don't believe in hate. I don't want to. I could be pissed off, but I don't believe in hate. And when my grandmother was dying, she was already 90 something years old. My brothers and my sister went to go see her, and even though my mom forgave her for what she did, she still didn't trust her. Just like she didn't trust her when she was very sick and wanted to come and live with us. And she tore up that letter saying, "No, I don't know her. I don't know that fucking bitch. She fucked my kids. She fucking, and this and that." And she threw away the letter and she started smashing things. She went to another room and she just smashed it because of all the bullshit that she went through. And all the shit that we went through. As we were victimized by her. And whoever else that was involved. I mean, there's a lot to explain, but I'm not going to get into it right now. But the thing is, when my grandmother was dying, I did not bother to go and see her. Not because I hated her. I hated what she did to me. I hated that, yeah. But I didn't exactly hate her. At that moment, I didn't know whether if I should forgive her or not back then. Right now, I do. But back then, which was in 2008, I didn't go see her because of the fact that I just simply did not trust her. I didn't trust her. And I was right not to see her. And that's when my aunt came over sometime later, asking me these questions and like interrogating, and that's when she gave me that hug and then rubbed my back, and I felt that jolt, indicating she fucking put a hex on me. I mean, I had enough to go through with all this fucking shit, and now she did that to me. So there was a lot that happened, and I got rid of that after a while. It took some years, but I got rid of it. And I'm not gonna get into that. But so I wanted to let you know that was the background of my grandmother. It's really hard for me to accept the fact that I never really had a real family. When you grow up and you think the world of your cousins, of your uncles, your aunts, your grandfather, your grandmother, or whatever, only to find out that they were into something, that certain family members, not all of them, but certain family members were into something that was so fucking dark and sinister, and you've been a victim of it for so many years and had no fucking clue. I mean, it's so fucking hard. It's so fucking hard to come to terms to the fact that I didn't have a fucking family. I mean, some of them, not all of them, because my siblings are very good, whatever this and that. My mom, she has issues, she has dementia and all this kind of stuff like that. My dad is cool also, but even though he had issues. But I'm talking about the ones that really fucked us over. I never really had a real fucking family. My mother had it a lot worse than me, so I shouldn't really talk shit in a sense. She had it worse than me. And it's hard not to get pissed off talking about this. It's really fucking hard. And anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Questions or comments, you know what to do. And to all of you, take care.